Ranking the best tight ends in college football 25. We are back here with another tier list update. Today, we're going to be taking a look at tight ends. Now, before we get into the video, I do want to talk about our sponsor, MMOEXP. If you want these cards we go over in the video, instead of getting scammed by these trash packs, make sure to head over to the description and use code DILLA checkout to buy coins instead. Now, this is going to be our first tight end update of the year, and we're going to, of course, have to take a look at some of the lower overalls, get like the base tier list built, and we're going to start off with the 80 overalls. So pretty much all the 80 overalls, it's one of two things, and I don't want to waste your guys' time because all these cards are gonna be F tier. It's kind of a lot of actually decently statted tight ends. I mean, 80 speed, 80 short route running, 80 medium. I don't hate these cards. Tight end is actually really loaded at the top, and also when we combo that with the fact that I don't think you need abilities on your tight end right now. Like, I think it's really nice to have cutter on your receiver. I think it's really nice to have shifty on your running backs. This is a position that if you're good statted, you can be in the S tier, in my opinion. That means a lot of like the 84s, even some of the 85s we're going to cover are going to rank a little bit higher than some of the core elite receivers, running backs, you know what I'm saying? So all these tight ends, it was either they had 80 speed, 80 short route running with no run block, or they had like 79 speed with 70 run block. Now there's one tight end we didn't rank yet, and that's going to be 80 overall Benjamin Brahma right here. So why did we not rank him? Well, he was one of the few tight end cards that actually I think had a really good balance of 80 speed, 74 run block, right? So I don't want to say this is like an insane balance or anything, but it's like he can do both. And if you're looking for a lower overall tight end, again, 6'7", 240. And that's why 80 overall Benjamin Brahma for me is going to be a tier higher than these 80 overalls. Again, slightly decent balance. And after the 80s, we have the 81s too. And I'm going to group a lot of these cards together because I don't want to individually look at cards that are all going to be statted kind of the same. So we have a group of 81 overalls that are kind of interesting where they're 81 speed and hit like 80 for a short route running or a medium route running. That's including Harold Fannin right here, Peyton Singletary, Elijah Arroyo. I butchered that. We also have Brant Kuthi right here. We have Lake McCree, 81 overall. And that group of 81s is going to go ahead and make the D tier for me. 81 speed and hit 80 for a short route running. Now we have another group of 81 overall tight ends that is either statted like CJ Dupree right here, where it's extremely low speed and like decent run block. But again, we already have Benjamin Brahma that has like the 80 speed with like the decent run block. So I feel like these cards really lose their value. Or we have cards that are kind of statted like Brock Lane right here that is 81 speed but doesn't hit 80 for a route running. In my opinion, there's really just no point to run them. And again, CJ Dupree, Brock Lane, that's going to include Addison Ostrenga right here from Iowa, Pimpton from LSU, Kelsey Johnson, Anthony Torres, Brett Seether, and Justin Jolly. And yeah, these cards for me are all going to go ahead and be in the F tier. And we also have one more 81 we didn't take a look at. That's going to be promo card Jalen Conyers right here. That's 75 speed, 77 run block. I think Benjamin Brahma is better, so this card is going to be in the F tier for me as well. And now we get to the core elite 82s. And again, for these lower overalls, I don't want to take a look at each individual card when I feel like there's a lot of them that are all kind of the same. So we're going to keep the same process right here. And we're going to get started right here with Jake Brenningstool. That's just like a tight end that is 82 speed, 82 short running, 82 medium. Very, very solid tight end. Now there's some other players like him. He's 6'6", 230 as well. And cards that I think are like him, Alex Bauman right here as well. He's also the 82 speed. Now he doesn't have the route running, okay? How does that affect things? I think Jake Brenningstool right here is going to be the start of our C tier. And if we look at someone like Kendall Carr, he's 82 speed with 81 short route running. Again, he's like right there. Maybe could be C with Jake Brenningstool, just doesn't hit 80 for short. We have Ben Eurosek right here. That is 82 speed, 82 short running, 79 medium, 65 run block. Probably my favorite one out the bunch. Randy Pittman Jr., 82 speed, this time 70 run block. So actually, again, pretty decent balance. Now, I know we just covered a bunch of names by each other. Daquan Wright had 80 speed with some decent route runnings. I would say he's more F. I would put Jake Brenningstool C tier. Alex Bauman, I would put C. And we're going to put Kendall Carr, Ben Eurosek, and Michael Pittman Jr. C tier. I think they're all pretty solid tight ends. And after this, we'll have some more promo 82s to go over, but I just wanted to show Benjamin Brahma right here. Objectively worse than his 80 overall, so completely avoid this card. And now we get into a potential pre-order card right here. We have Brock Bowers, possession tight end, 81 speed, 76 run block, 82 short running, 78 medium. Again, I think he is very solid across the board. He's someone that's kind of weird because most of these 82 Ultimate Alumni pre-order cards, they have a stat that's over their overall. So I would say Brock Bowers is, again, very solid tight end. Maybe could see him B tier, but I'm gonna put him C. We're also gonna have Mason Taylor, who's 79 speed with 72 run block, does have 82 short route running. But this is another card that I would just just rather rock the 80 overall Benjamin Brahmer, so I'm going to put him F. We also have 82 Lake McCree with 78 speed and 70 run block with 80 short route running. I kind of just want to repeat what I just said. Like, I would rather rock his 81 as well. I had to do a double take because I was like, am I wrong? But this card just gained run block and then lost speed with a +1 overall. I don't know why they did that, but hey, they did that. Now we get into the 83s where we're going to take a look at each card individually. Jake Johnson right here, 6'6", 240, 83 speed, doesn't hit 80 for short or medium route running, and also not really too much of a run blocker. Even though he's faster than some of these cards, I would put him in the C tier. We also have Sam Roosh right here, probably said that wrong, but 83 speed and pretty much the exact same stats. So for me, he's going right by Jake Johnson. We have Jalen Conyers' second card right here with 82 speed, this time 74 run block though. It's 82 speed with 70 plus run block. We also have Landon King, this time 83 speed, 83 short route running, 77 medium, 69 run block, 6'5", 222. I'm gonna put him again top in a C. Like, I just don't think he's really a B tier caliber player. Kendall Carr over into D, and I don't hate that at all. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. I think Jake Bringswell hitting both 80 for short and medium route running. I like that a little bit more. And again, 70 run block at this point. I mean, Jalen Conyers is just a little bit better. Then after that, we have Brett Norfleet. That is 6'7", 235, but 83 speed, 83 short route running with 61 run block and 78 medium. I think he's very similar to the card we just covered. I'm going to put him top into the C tier once again. And after that, we have Jack Velling, 6'5", 246, 83 speed, 83 short route running, 83 medium, 67 run block. So he is someone that hits that 80 tier for medium route running. And I really debated the other cards being in the B tier. I'm going to put him here right now. I want to see how the 84s are looking. I mean, we might move him down. We have Thomas Fedone II with 83 speed, but this time doesn't hit 80 for short or medium route running and also doesn't hit 70 run block. For me, I would say this card, even though he's 83 speed, I'm going to say he's D tier just because I would rather use I would rather use some of these cards over him too. I get he's 1 speed point faster, doesn't hit a threshold for short or medium route running, and also doesn't have great run block. Now we also get G Scott Jr. with 83 speed and very similar to the previous card where 78 short running, 76 medium, 59 run block. Basically just repeat what I just said about the previous card, putting him right by Thomas Fedone II. Now we get into some 84s right here. We got Grayson Barnes, 82 speed, 80 short route running, 83 medium, 6'5", 215. So pretty solid across the board. I would again put him in like the C tier. I think Jack Velling is better. He's 1 speed point faster and hits the same route running. After that, we get Mitchell Evans, this time 83 speed, 83 short route running, 82 medium, 72 run block. So he's kind of like just a overall balanced do-it-all tight end. Decent speed, decent run block, decent route running. We're gonna put him in the B tier as well, right by Jack Velling. And right after that, we get Oscar Cardenas right here, and he's 79 speed. And I get he hits 80 for short and medium route running, but that's speed and also not making up from it from a run blocking standpoint. I would say this is an F tier card. I would. I mean, I would rather rock Benjamin Brahmer. We also have Donovan Green from Texas A&M, 80 speed, 84 short route running, 80 medium, and he's 6'4", 245. This is kind of what I'm saying when I think there's like fake 84 overalls in the game. Like, I feel like he's just statted like some of the 81s. We also have 84 overall Michael Trigg. That is basically the same exact thoughts I just had. 80 speed, 84 short route running, 83 medium, and 65 run block. And also, I should have said this earlier, but route running, think of it in tiers of 5, meaning 80 short route running is going to be the same as 84. The next tier is like 85, so that's going to be a little bit better animations. Threshold is 90, so once you hit 90, you're good. This is going to be a card that literally ranks right by the card we just covered. Going to be in the D tier. We also have Mason Tharp right here with 78 speed, 80 run block though. The run block is kind of what saves this card because 80 run block is not too common on tight end so far. He is just not a receiver. Because of the 80 run block, I'm going to put him C tier. And it's all about playstyle with him. If you don't run the ball a lot, he's F tier for you. This time we get Sean Brown, 81 speed, 82 short route running, and he has 71 run block as well. So decent balance across the board. I would say Sean Brown is again a C tier caliber player. We also have Bentley Hanshaw right here, 81 speed, 84 short route running, 82 medium, and very similar thoughts to the previous card. Not the highest speed in the world, but decent route running, but also not crazy run block. I'm going to go ahead and put this card in the C tier once again. Now we get into the 85s. The first one we have is Oronde Gadsden II, who is 84 speed, 85 short route running, 82 medium. Not the best fast run blocker. But man, this is a card that is tough for me to rank. I think A or S for sure. Oh man, I could see either which way. I'm gonna put him A tier for now. I know a couple people we already have locked into S. He's definitely a top 5 tight end in the game, which again might be good enough for S. And after that, we have Terrence Ferguson with 83 speed, hits that 85 tier of short route running, but then hits 75 medium and 71 run block. So it's kind of like a weird card where he hits like one of the highest tiers of short route running, doesn't really have great medium, and is an okay run blocker. I would say Terrence Ferguson is a B tier caliber player. And right after that, we have Oscar Delp right here with 84 speed, 85 short route running, 83 medium. He's 6'5", 245. I have very similar thoughts to Oscar and also Oronde Gadsden. I'm gonna put them right by each other. We also have Rivaldo Fairweather right here with 84 speed, 82 short route running, this time 78 medium and 71 run block. One of the fastest balanced tight ends in the game. And again, does have 71 run block. I think this is another tough one. I would say he's again like top into this B tier. We also have Bryson Nesbitt right here with 83 speed, 85 short route running, 84 medium and 60 run block. And I'm gonna slightly put him in the B tier. I do think Ferguson and Fairweather, like the thing is he hits the 80 for medium route running while these two cards hit like 70 for run block. So I don't mind them being on the same tier. I think they're again equal level. Now after that, we have Luke Hasz right here with 81 speed, 84 short route running, 83 medium, but does hit 70 run block. So he is balanced across the board, just not crazy fast. I think he's solid. I'm gonna go ahead and place him in the C tier. And now after that, we get Colston Loveland with 84 speed, 85 short route running, 81 medium, and 58 run block. So not too much of a run blocker, but 6'5", 245 as well. Big body. This is another card. I have such similar thoughts to him, Gadsden, and also Oscar Delp. Like they're right there for me. They are some of the best tight ends in the game for sure. We got Luke Lockie right here, and he is 83 speed, and he has 78 short running, 72 medium, 71 run block. So not really great route running, and also just okay run block. And he's decently fast with 83 speed. This is gonna be another card I place in the C tier, and maybe he's more like bottom end. And then after that, we get Amari from Texas with 82 speed, hits that 85 tier for short route running, 81 medium, 65 run block. And he's 6'4", 231. I think this is another solid tight end in the game. I'm leaning more C tier than anything. And after that, we get Caden Prescorn right here with 84 speed, 85 short route running, 84 medium, and 65 run block. He is 6'5", 255. And with Caden, I have very similar thoughts to him, and also again Loveland and also Delp. So I don't mind them all being on the same tier. I think they're all really, really great. And then we got 85 Mason Taylor with 80 speed, 85 short route running, 80 medium, and 74 run block. So okay balance across the board. It's okay. Does hit a pretty high short route running tier. Also decent run block, 80 speed. I'll put you in the C tier. And then after that, we get Tyler Warren with 83 speed, 81 short route running, 80 medium, and 72 run block. So again, really balanced across the board. He's 6'6", 259 as well. I'd say Tyler Warren is solid across the board. I would place him in the B tier. And now we get Jace Amaro. So Jace Amaro is 85 speed with 82 short route running, 82 medium, 6'5", 265. So the fastest tight end we covered, hits the 80 tier for both short and medium route running. And he also, unlike a lot of cards we covered so far, can get some abilities. Now, are they great abilities? No. For me, Jace Amaro is going to be the start of our S tier. He will. I think he's better than all these guys. So I'm going to place him S tier. If you want them on the same level, I don't hate it. I just don't really know where the gap is. And now for the final card, we also got Mark Andrews. So Mark Andrews is 83 speed, 86 short route running, 85 medium, 72 run block. So my take on Mark Andrews is the reason why I like him more than Loveland, Gadsden, Prescorn, Delp, the 72 run block, but also hits 85 for both short and medium route running. I get he's one speed point less than them, but I think he's better from the medium route running and also the run blocking standpoint. Also, once again, he is someone that can get abilities. Now, he does have 80 change of direction. What does that mean? He can get that cutter ability on bronze. So I really like Mark Andrews, especially if you want to run the ball at all. So I would say Mark Andrews is tight end 1. Bang. That's what I'm thinking. And yeah, boys, this has been my thoughts on the tight end position in college football 25. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Who do you think should go up? Who do you think should come down? Now, if you guys did enjoy this video, though, want to stay updated with everything that's the best in college football 25, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're going to be dropping things ranging from, again, positional tier lists just like this, also gameplay videos, and of course, just overall like best lineup, best budget cards. So if you want to see that, again, leave a like, subscribe. Now, if you guys do want to see me use some of these cards live on stream, I've been streaming here every single day here on YouTube and Twitch. Watch on the YouTube, make sure to hit that noti bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload or go live here. Or if you want to watch on the Twitch, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with the follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.